So let me just, okay, here we go. So hello and welcome to this sort of chaotic vlog. If you and I are just meeting, my name is Caroline Raven. I'm a full-time magician and YouTuber, and for the past years, I'm basically covering everything you need to know about the business side of show business. And today I wanted to share something that's going to be a little different. This is some sort of a chaotic vlog where you get to see all the things that goes into preparation for the show. You're going to see the venue, you're going to possibly see some of the bookers. I have no idea who's coming tomorrow. I had to fly in a day early for this because the event is early in the morning. So I thought I'd bring you guys along to what it actually looks like to get ready for a show like this. So the venue I'm in right now is called JC's and it's so cool. Tomorrow we're doing their big stage together with a booking agency, and they have invited a bunch of people. I think it's 300 or 400 guests, and apparently it's just as many on the waiting list, so that's very fun. So I'll be the only magician performing, and then they're gonna have public speakers. It's gonna be a really fun event. So I'll be performing a 25-minute show tomorrow, and I want to give them my A game. So I brought my favorite props, I brought my favorite tricks, and you're gonna absolutely love this, I hope. I haven't really set my set list yet. You might have seen that I already put down my set list for 2023, and that should be right up here, so you can go check that one out. So tomorrow, the tricks I'm gonna be doing, I'm thinking that maybe I'm gonna start with, what is that one called? I call it on sale on all my papers, but it's not called that. It's called priceless. So I might do that one. And let's see, what else do we have? This is my prediction envelope for No Brainer, which is gonna be my finale. So I have to sort those out later. Oh. I was gonna say, can't get it in, but that's what he said. So we're not doing that. So this is a family show. It's not really. My show is for adults. Adults only. You know how some magicians, they like neglect how they look, or they don't take care of their website, or they just don't really care about the tricks that they do, or, you know, we all have our thing. I have a thing, and my thing is that I should really take better care of my props. Yeah, like this bag. This bag comes with me to every single show that I do, and it's not because I'm cheap, okay? It's not because I'm cheap. But this bag has been with me since 2018, and it's broken. It's broken here. You see here I taped it together, and I'm sure there's egg inside. Don't ask me why. Like residue of egg, and also confetti. But this bag, I always keep my stuff on the stage because I find it easy enough to bring in and out of stage. So tomorrow especially, this is gonna be one of those events where it's multiple speakers, multiple people are gonna be on the stage, off the stage. And if I wanna make sure that like nothing is gonna happen to all of my stuff, I don't wanna just leave it on the table, I use this. And also, it's the secret compartment from where I switch things, or I don't really switch things, I more like bring things in and out of sight. So I use this one for that. So I'm gonna place this to the side for now. I always bring with me this little bag. If you're Swedish, I really hope you know who this little guy is. Let me know in the comments, who is this guy? I always carry my stuff to and from the room with this, and also when I do shows in Stockholm, I carry my stuff in that because I find it absolutely adorable. Obviously, I brought with me a newspaper, so whenever I write my predictions, I want to make sure that I don't like break this beautiful carpet or whatever, or break the table with like with the paint going through the paper. No, with the paint going through the paper. So I always have this, you can see here, it's been bleeding in the past, so yeah, I'm really happy. I always keep this with. Okay, we're gonna leave that to the side. Then I have with me one of my favorite tricks, which is Hug Kill. Hug Kill looks like this, and then we have secret stuff goes in here together with the cup. Goes in here, well the thing is actually gonna be inside the cup. And then these go in here. Inside the envelope is everything that I need to protect. So in here I'm gonna have the prediction, but also the cards that are the 1 to 6 for Hug Kill, okay? If you haven't seen the trick Hug Kill, it's so funny. It's not called that, it's called Of Dice and Men by Tom Stone. I have a video up here, you can go check that one out, it's so funny. Also, it's so funny how people, well, I've been on YouTube for a while now, and it's so funny to be able to go through analytics to see what people are actually searching for. And apparently people search for hug anal to get to that video. And they find me, the charming girl from Sweden. Ah well. All right, I have chargers. We don't need that for now. I have this little secret for water overhead trick, the cup overhead. Then I have my tossed out deck that has been with me. You know how I said that I'm really bad at taking care of my props? Yeah, this little thing has been with me since 2016? 2015, maybe? Oh my god, is it 2015? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's time to get a new one. It's really time to get a new one. Hey, Vanishing Ink. Sponsorship, hello. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding though. Like, I mean, it was a rough pandemic. I have 2 kids, you know that? My twins, Lex and Loa, need to feed them. I need to feed them, George, Josh, Andy, anyone, hear me, please. I'm kidding. Please send me free stuff. We're gonna continue. The pens I need for my predictions go down here. Then this is one of my favorite tricks, and this one I always keep in a plastic bag because you never know what can happen to your bag. Like, I should protect more things in my bag, but this is such a good trick. I'm not saying that tossed out deck is not, but this is a great trick. This is Sheer Luck. It's a book test. Well, it's not really a book test, but you know. It's a comedy routine by Sean Farquhar. And I protect it always like this because the pages are very fragile. Like, I don't want anything to like go into them, so I keep them in this not sponsored IKEA bag just to keep them safe, and they go in here. I also need post-it notes for my prediction. I need a Sharpie for that prediction, so that one goes in here. Actually, I always put my Sharpie like so to one of this, well, actually on this side, if I'm being honest. I keep it to this side because this is the beautiful side. Here is the tape. So if somebody else is carrying the bag out for me, or if they're like preparing something, I always tell them to have the side with the pen towards the audience, because then I know everything is gonna be in the direction that I want and everybody's happy. And what else do I have? I have confetti. That is also all over me. I have refill because it's always out, really, it's always out. There's another plastic bag in here. I keep some rubber bands, I keep some coins, but most importantly, I keep this with my little Crash Bandicoot guy with the ooga booga ooga. This is all the music that I need, all of the cues, all of the cue sheets, everything that you need, both for the cruise shows and for the theater shows. It's gonna be all in here. The cards I need for No Brainer also goes in here. And then if something goes wrong with tossed out deck, I'm always prepared. So this is an invisible deck. So if something goes wrong, I have one out, which is gonna be the invisible deck. 2 different sets of makeup. Yeah, because I wasn't born pretty or whatever, so I'm kidding. No, 2 different sets because this is the one that I have in my hotel room. This is the one that is extremely heavy. This is the one that comes with me to the show. This is gonna be extra mascara, extra deodorant, extra perfume, extra powders, and you know, setting sprays and whatever. So just like, I wanna make sure that I am like perfect right before the show, especially if it's raining outside or you know, anything that can happen. Or if it's a long show, if I'm doing like an MC show or whatever, like a gig where I'm MCing the entire night, I'm gonna have to, you know, make sure that the face is, you know, up to speed, I was gonna say. I'm a pro traveler. Yeah, pro traveler. I always travel with my own robe. Yeah, you should too. Like, not a big one. I mean, it's big, but it doesn't take up any space. So, and it makes me feel like I'm home. It makes me feel like I can just relax whenever it's not my show or whatever. So I highly recommend that. I have my charger for my computer. I have the SD card thing that I need, and then this is the bodysuit that I use for the show. I like that it's velvet and that it's like kind of half shimmery. It's not shimmery, it's like kind of has this glare to it. Glance? It has something to it, like something happens on the stage. Oh, this is my latest addition to this beautiful bag that I have. This is an AirTag, because I've lost my luggage too many times. Yeah, I have. So I lost my show twice. So that's basically what I have in my bag, and that is how I prepare for all the stuff that I need for the shows. If you want to see like more like in-depth and detail of how I like set everything up, like how do I set up everything in the bag, just let me know. But this is seriously, this right here and this here, with this I could do, give me one more deck of cards and a camera, I'm good to go for 90 minutes. The show is gonna be 25. So we don't need the deck of cards. Okay, I had a very stressful morning, did not have time to film, but I'm here now. Look how beautiful this is. That's my name. That one, that's my name. So I just arrived backstage. So here I have the cups I'm gonna use for the show. I have the bag as I told you about yesterday. So now I have to double check where I have my marks. Here's the mark, which means I'm gonna have the pen, do you remember? On this side. Here I have all the stuff that I need. So now it's about time to get ready because I have technical rehearsal in about 15 minutes. So I'm just getting ready to do the show. It's been very stressful today. So here I am at JC's. The beautiful logo, look at that. Also they have people going all the way up here. So I think it's about like 300 people here. I think it's about 300-ish. So fun. I've been so busy. I mean, I just did the show like a few minutes ago and then, well, I changed my clothes. And now everybody wants to talk business and it's been so much fun. Yeah, I don't even know what to tell you also. Look at this beautiful. And with some final goodbyes, it's now time to say goodbye to this amazing hotel. By the way, have I showed you this? I feel like I'm in Game of Thrones, but you know, not really. So one long train ride later, I am now in Stockholm. I am doing a show in like an hour, and I don't have enough rubber bands, so I asked the magician friend to come here to a beautiful coffee place to drop off some rubber bands. You gotta be connected. So not all your backstage areas are gonna be as fancy as my hotel was the other day. So today I am getting dressed in a toilet space. Yay! It's another day, it's another city, it's another show. So today I'm in Piteå at Kust Hotel, where I'm gonna do a show tonight as well, and I do hope you enjoyed this vlog. My next show is in about 20 minutes and I don't wear any pants right now, so I have to go get that done. I do hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, bye!